Okay, y'all, coming to you live from Sundays in Chef Charlie's kitchen. This is a special Mother's Day edition to Sundays in Charlie's kitchen. So y'all, I got my pot boiling back here, but it done came to a boil, so I'm gonna turn it off. All right, so I just got out of church. It was a beautiful sermon, a beautiful Mother's Day sermon. Shout out to Faithful Gospel Baptist Church in Gentilly on Paris Avenue with Pastor Christopher Sylvain and First Lady Cynthia Sylvain. Woot, woot. All right. Just got out of church. It was amazing, and I went with my neighbor. Me and my neighbor, we are both mothers, and we went to church today, and the theme of our Mother's Day is Mother's Day with no children. So her children are off visiting with their dad, and just so happens that Coop is also with his dad, so we came together as mothers, and we're still going to celebrate Mother's Day with one another, and just celebrating our womanhood and enjoying our free time away from our babies, even though we love them so much. So what we decided to do, since we are not with our babies, is we're going to cook and we're going to feed the homeless today. Because at the end of the day, being a mother is not only about bearing children, but just being nurturing and in any way that you possibly can. For a lot of women, becoming a mother is very important, and for a lot of women, being a mother is not something that they have been successful at, and so because of that, we want to also highlight other ways of being more nurturing and more caring, not just only through giving birth to a child, but you can be nurturing and caring and loving and feed the hungry and feed the people out there who don't necessarily have access to a hot meal on a Sunday after church. You understand? So this is what we both decided to do. You'll meet Katrina in a little while. She's over at her house getting dressed, and I'm prepping up my portion of it. She's making some rice, and so what I'm going to do today is really quick, and it was a last minute decision for us to do this, but we just felt compelled, you know, coming from church and feeling in the spirit that, you know what, let's do something else. Let's be a mother in some form to someone else today, because, you know, our babies are not with us. So this is what we decided to do. So it's super quick. Right now I just have butter and onions in my pan. I'm going to turn this pan up because I want to get this popping. Okay, so I'm just cutting up the rest of my onions and also using those in that pan. Just butter and onions so far, guys. And I'm using a quick little chicken stuffing. This is chicken stuffing, just your basic chicken stuffing, and the directions go something like half a stick of butter, water, and add this, let it soak, and obviously you can put your own mix and twist to it. So I had some leftover turkey, curried turkey, and I still have a lot of the gravy left and a lot of the pieces of meat spread throughout. So I decided, okay, well then we can make a nice little chicken and turkey dressing or stuffing to go along with what she's making. She's making vegetables. We're going to have black-eyed peas and white rice with a little bit of meat stuffing. Something, you know, that is hearty and it's flavorful and it's filling, you know, which is why I chose the stuffing. All right. Y'all be meeting Katrina later. One thing that you want to know about Katrina is that she is vegan. So her contribution to this charitable act is going to be vegan. I am actually going to also make black-eyed peas, which is basically vegan. I'm not going to add any bacon, fat, or butter or anything to that. We're going to have some yams are also on the menu. We have a few cans of the yams, and we can add, I have some brown sugar. Ashley, my bestie, she just left here, bought me some brown sugar, so I can use this brown sugar in the yams, as well as some cinnamon. All right, and we're gonna put this menu together, and everything is gonna be all right. I'm excited, y'all. I'm so excited. I got my onions started. So basically, like I said, with the stuffing, you can add your own stuff. So the pack doesn't say cut up your onions and cook them in the butter, but I mean, for flavor purposes, we're obviously going to put some onions in the stuffing, and we're going to really let people enjoy a good home cooked meal. All right, so I have some pans, this is my stuffing pan. I plan to make a big thing of stuffing. Alright, and then we're going to have one pan for the black eyed peas and for the yams. Okay, so she has the yams at her house. I have the black eyed peas at my house. So I'll hook up the black eyed peas in the stuffing, and I'll save her this pan for her yams. And I'm bringing the brown sugar for the yams. So we're going to make this thing where we're just using what we have in the house and back to people who need to feel some love, you know, on Mother's Day, because believe it or not, there's a lot of homeless mothers out there. You know, you don't know the stories of everyone, but you know, those mothers need to feel the love as well. So this is our contribution, and we're going to take you guys along. So I'm going to finish all of this up. I'm going to make that stuffing real quick. I'm going to whip it up real good. I'm not going to put everything on video, but I'll come back with the results of how everything looks, and you guys get to go out and see who we meet today out. We'll probably go right under the Claiborne Bridge. Katrina knows all the hot spots. So we're gonna go. We're gonna feed this amount of food. I'm expecting to feed at least 30 people. It could be more. It could be less. We're praying on it. We see what's gonna happen. We may have a fish and loaves moment. You never know. I'm so excited. Happy Mother's Day. If you're out there, you don't happen to be with your kids, or if you just feel in the mood, you know, go out, feed the hungry as well. Go out and do some type of charitable act. Donate clothes, donate money to your favorite charity, anything that can uplift women and uplift mothers, and just bring the attention of the children to everything, and just the attention of society to everything that women do and everything that mothers do, and add to this this community. I love you guys. I'll be right back with you with the results. Peace.